And we will keep you updated on when the next action's going to be, so look out for all the BLM groups there. And we will keep you updated on when the next action's going to be, so look out for all the BLM groups later. The people of Edmonton don't want your incinerator. Everyone has come out against incineration, and we will continue to march on those streets until you take that monstrosity out of our area. The people of pandemic has destroyed the NHS, who was already struggling. We don't have enough nurses, we don't have enough doctors, and yes, this is one of the richest imperialist countries in the world, but there is an alternative. Another world is possible. We look to the resistance around the world. We look to Cuba, fighting for socialism against the barbaric US blockade, putting their economy for the needs of the people and the planet, not for profit. And we look to the Palestinians, fighting every day against the fascist Israeli state that Britain continues to support, and their land is taken, and their olive groves are destroyed, and their people have no homes, and their land is polluted. Make some noise for Palestine! Everyone who's speaking has made the most incredible points, and I just want to read you this fact. Of the 195 states in the world, 148 states use less polluting energy than the US Army. I'll say it again. Of the 195 states in the world, 148 states use less polluting energy than the US Army. But polluting military energy is not part of the discussion at COP26 in Glasgow. We need to see who the real enemies are. It's capitalism, it's imperialism, it's the armies, it's the wars made for profit for the rich at the expense of an ever-expanding, struggling humanity. We stand with the proletariat internationally. We say another word is possible. Fight racism, fight imperialism, long live socialism. Let's stand together, make some noise!
The Wildlife Initial report stated that Cuba is the most environmentally sustainable country on the face of the planet Earth. Why is that, you ask? When you look at urban farming,
We've been here before. But we are all here because we need to be. Because it's not a choice anymore. Someone has to stand up and talk about climate. Climate change is no longer something on the horizon. It is here, it's now, it is in Madagascar. It is people dying of starvation in Madagascar due to climate change. It is Palau not having a certain future of even existing due to sea level rising.
Bir gündemi var. Sri Lanka'da şu an arrest the war criminal. Evet, şu an bu sanırım Sri Lanka'daki bir şeyle ilgili herhalde. Bir politik bir figürle ilgili problem var.
Global warming is our war. After reaching against the war. Global warming is our war.
today, there's simply no other choice. This is something we must do. Thank you.